Good morning, everyone. So Leah's got me working again. Imagine that. So it's Jeff and Leah out of the box, and we're going to change your F-bombs into flavor bombs. And today we're doing a turkey, because everybody likes a turkey. You don't just have to have it at Thanksgiving and Christmas. Every week you should have a turkey.
Absolutely. So we're going to get started, and we love to brine our turkey. So I've actually boiled the water, and I've got my salt amount, and I know it seems like a lot, but it won't be, I promise. And I put the seasonings in because I find that it works a lot better this way. And you want to stir it to dissolve the salt. And the ratio for this is half a cup of sea salt per 8 cups of water and 8 cups of ice. So I've kind of extrapolated the math. I know I'm going to have about 32 cups, so I just went ahead and boiled the 16 cups of water and added all the salt. Okay, so that should be pretty close to done, just judging by the feel of it. So I'm going to get Jeff to come in and grab that. So it's hot, so be careful.
Baby bam bam.
Okay, and he is going to put that into our food safe bucket. I used to use a different one, but I have now since switched to this. And now he's going to put the ice in about halfway, and then we'll put the turkey
Hopefully
in.
we won't melt this bucket.
It is a food safe bucket, so that is why, because
Ooh, that's warm.
we used to have the orange ones, and I wrote food prep on there, but no, don't put turkey yet. Ice first. We don't put hot. Yeah, put some ice about halfway up. And you can see that the ice. Okay, well, you put all the ice, and now he's going to wash the ice bucket. That would be a flavor bomb. Oliver is new shirt. Welcome to my life. Good thing there's no oil in that.
Oh.
Okay, so now we're going to stir this. And
Don't try to do that at home.
welcome to cooking in my kitchen. So now this is actually cooled down sufficiently that we can throw the turkey in there.
Get the size.
Okay, I'll let Jeff get the sides here. This is what real life cooking's like, guys. This is actually how it happens.
Cooking with Jeff.
Always fun. So we have our turkey, and he's just, regular family-sized turkey, and he is going to go into here. So
Heads up, down.
bum side down.
This way?
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter. The goal is, of course, that it's fully submerged. And you're
We
going to have
need
to
more
wiggle
water.
it. Yes. Should be about perfect.
If I stuff it, it will be. You
Yeah.
need something to hold her
Well,
down.
actually, what you need to do is get the air out of inside of him and fill it full of water. So make sure you open the other end.
Oh, that's hot.
It's not hot. It's cold. It's full of ice.
It's cold. That's what I mean. It's cold. Forget
Look at the water bubbles. So all the air bubbles are coming out. And that will mean that the cavity is filled and it'll now be seasoned. Put your twig back in. There we go. And he's now just going to sit in this bucket. Jeffrey's going to supervise till later on tonight. So probably about 12 hours. Then we will rinse him and prep him for tomorrow. So we'll come back with the prep
I'm the
time.
doctor. I'm ready.
See you soon.
Hello, everyone. Well, it's been 24 hours and our bird is been in the brine for that long. You can see it's pretty good. Suki's hungry too by the sounds of it, as usual. So we got to take this out of the brine. Then we got to clean all the salt off of it. And then I've got to put it in our pan with all our potatoes and our onions and all of the carrots and that. So those are the steps that I'm going to be doing. So the first step is hopefully I can stop this and then start it again. I don't know. Leah's going to have to edit it, I think. She's leaving this to me. It's anybody's choice of how this is going to end up. Hold on. Like the other day, we're going to try to put this into the sink. Here goes the bird. So, not sure how I want to do this, but we're going to dump all the liquid first, I think. That's going to be the first step. Then I'm not wearing it like yesterday. Okay, there goes the bird. Yep, it's all clean. And I did not get any splashback. So you can see though, the bird is full of lots of salt and all the different spices that we put on it yesterday. Pull out the twigs. Oh, we got trees in there. Okay, so now I got to rinse it. And then I'll put it inside and then I'll show you what I do with the skin. Talk to you soon. Here we go for the next section, everyone. So you can see I put the bird inside our pan. And I got potatoes and carrots in there. I got some cut up tomatoes, carrots and onions. I also did the butter with some herbs in it and some spices from Epicure. I used the SPG, the holiday, just to make sure it's all good. You can see it all in there. It's a little soft. I melted a little bit. Now I'm going to put that under the skin. So here goes nothing. We'll see how messy I can get. Let's pull this back. Okay, maybe not. This is a lot harder than I thought. Might have to use a knife. Okay, you gotta rip it open somehow. So I'll be right back. I gotta get a knife. Hold on, everyone. Okay, so I got a knife. So you just basically cut the membrane in there for the skin. Just cut it with the knife, just almost like filleting it underneath it. Sorry for getting my hands in the way. So we're gonna put a little bit of this fun stuff underneath our butter, so it'll melt all the way through. Yeah, it's kind of yucky. Suki's, I don't know, she needs a nap or something. She's yelling at me, of course, in the background. You probably hear her. So we stick all that in there. Get lots. Spread it all. There we go. And then I'm going to cover the bird up a bit. Oh, this isn't working well. Huh. I don't know how come that's not working. I'll have to leave it maybe there. That I'm not sure about. Have to ask Leia why it won't go in there. But we'll just rub it all over. Why not, right? Can't hurt. We get some oil on there. The oil underneath. I think we should be good there. I'll put some more underneath there. Get a lots under it. That'll hold it. And then we'll be good. Oh, now I gotta try to shut the camera off because I'm by myself today. Can you tell? And I gotta shut the camera off with my fingers like this. Hold on, I'm gonna use my little pinky that's still clean. I'm back. So now I gotta stuff the bird. And I was just thinking about something. We always have our white meat that is dry. I'm thinking maybe I flip it over. I haven't worked this out with Leia yet. I might be in trouble by doing this. So no, we're not gonna do it. We're gonna leave it just how it is. It's the way Leia leaves it, so I think I might be safe. So in that meantime, we have to put all of our carrots and our onions inside. And what that does is it just gives us the a good flavoring inside so that it goes right through the bird. So you have some flavor. And then I'm gonna stick some of that butter that I got there. I'm gonna stick that in there. Because that can't go wrong, right? Put it all in. I'm not gonna use my fingers this time. I'm gonna use my fork. It might be cleaner for me. I might be able to shut the recording off. So there we go. In a nutshell, there we go with that. I'm going to put a wrap of tinfoil over top of the bird, and I'm supposed to cover the wings. Leia says cover the wingtips. Nobody eats the wings, but I gotta cover the wingtips. Go figure. I do what I'm told. So I gotta put my tinfoil on, set the oven for, she said 425, but I'll come back to you with that. So, as you can see, I covered the tips with the tin foil. I almost forgot something. It's actually 225 to 250 for like, I don't know, from 12 o'clock till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, so 5 hours, give or take. You'll know when it's brown. But I forgot, I gotta also cover the top with some special items. So I'm using Holiday from Epicure. I'm using roasted garlic from Epicure. Chicken and ribs and SPG. Oh, there we go. You know why I use, or why we use all the spices and the blends from Epicure? Because there's no GMO, there's no gluten, there's no nuts, and 99% of the time there's no apples either, so I can actually have it all. But these are all good because they're also without any corn starch or rice, so Leia can have it too. So you'll see me pour it, well, blend it, spice it. Here we go. Can't really pour. Sprinkle, that's a good word. Get it on our potatoes. First one's done. Second one's done. Oh, we don't want extra. We don't want any cardboard. There's some Holiday. Put some of that in there. I gotta also put water in there, guys, because it will not go well. I'm glad I adjusted the time and told you about the time, because it would have been like yesterday with my chicken where it was burnt before it was done. Because I put it at like 480. I know. What was I thinking? Everybody can cook, even me, without Leah's help. Well, we'll see how that goes tonight when we try eating it. And last but not least, our barbecue chicken rub. I love this stuff. It just crisps up the skin so nicely. There we go. Then I'll tent it. Sunny side down so it reflects the heat in. Doesn't have to be real tight on there. Just has to sit over top so it doesn't burn. And bake. Oh, down, 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 down. Go down to 225. Okay, I'm going in the middle. I'm going 230. And you'll see the bird later on tonight after we see finishing it and we start eating it.